This is a completely different and very unique experience. We have never done something like this before.
Oh, I see the cabin. Look at that. Welcome to our Airbnb.
Is on the left.
Right, so we are here in a parking and then follow that mulch trail. Okay, this is kind of interesting experience because the host, like we're parking in their front yard. We're not used to this. We mostly stay in hotels. So let's be very quiet, get our stuff, and we'll go to the cabin in the back.
And let's say it one more time. This is very weird.
This is very weird. I like this little wooded area. There is a school in the back.
Maybe
I'll do the
Gary.
keys. Can I do the keys?
Yes, we have to go find the keys. Okay. So now we're on this wooden path to the back. I see the lockbox there. Welcome to our Airbnb. So just like the Vorbo, we have a lockbox with a
This is
code.
actually really cool. It's open already. We got a key. Let's scribble it up.
Here's the front of the cabin. And here is the side. They did say in an email there's 2 foxes roaming around here. So what happens if you see a fox? What should you do?
Just act normal. Social distancing.
Social distancing, act normal.
Yeah, like,
How
don't
about
act scared.
don't act scared? What if you have a temptation to sit on it and ride around?
Why?
Just gotta.
Should you do it? Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Of course, with a horse. But not with
Not with the fox? Okay, do you sing the song What Did the Fox Say?
What did Fox say?
maybe over there.
I'm gonna take off my shoes right here.
This is so interesting. I cannot wait to share this with you. We have never done something like this before. We have done a getaway cabin, but
And Getaway Cabin was very small. It was one of our most amazing experiences being in a tiny cabin in the
Yes.
middle of northern Tennessee. So make
Yes.
sure you go check out that video. But this is a bigger cabin.
so let's start right away as you walk in. Even though we call it tiny, but you can see how high the ceiling is, and it gives you a nice open feel. The doors are all glass, which is an amazing view out into the woods. But it's amazing. It brings in beautiful daylight in. You have some windows. You have a nice couch and a nice hangout area, which is perfect for us. Now on this side, I think it's the electric or the heating outlets. This right here is a storage unit, and guess what? They have stocked it up with some toys, some board games, card games,
And
even outdoor activity, badminton, football.
oh, that's very neat.
So that's very
Yeah,
well
that's-
done, host.
Yeah, very
That's
nice.
very nice. So we do have some of our own games, but we'll see if we have extra time to actually go in and dig some stuff out and use that. Now here is the kitchen. You do have a lot of storage here, so let's see if they are all stocked up. Looks like so far so good. I do see a panini maker and even a blender in the back. How cool.
All the pots
Just
and pans.
what we need.
All the pots and pans.
All the pots and pans. Now on this side, you have a toaster. Good to know because our kids always love getting some toasted bread with either cream cheese or whatever we have on hand. So toaster is always very helpful.
So you have a paper towel, you have dish soap, some sprays in the back as well. So you don't need to buy anything coming here.
And the garbage bags. Salt, black pepper, sugar, sweeteners. Have here. You can see plates, glasses.
So they do include a bunch of coffee pots. You have a Keurig machine here. So you're fully stocked in the kitchen, right? You don't need to worry about anything. If you just show up with some snacks or foods, you're fine because you have everything you need to cook. So this is all very modern, but then you look up and they did it in a nice modern rustic style. So I really like it.
You know what? I can't get over these picture frame windows, no obstruction. And I keep getting distracted as a bird flies or anything. It is so amazing to be able to look outside.
Well, they
and
did
see.
say there are 2 foxes here, so Alia's looking out for those foxes. Now, there is a school behind us, but the foliage and the trees do a pretty decent job in hiding that. So, like from this angle, you can't even tell you're anywhere. You actually feel like you're in a secluded cabin, which is very neat. And by the way, I do like that the host is right around the corner. If you have any trouble, you can message them. But we're not in the middle of nowhere with with just our kids.
But from the inside, it does look like you're in the woods, whereas you're very safely, securely. So if you have a family and this is what you are looking for, it's perfect for us.
Okay, so now let's go in the bathroom. You got a full sink, a couple of nice bath supplies, bath salts even, plenty of towels and paper towels. And here is the bathtub and shower situation.
You can see the shampoo, body wash, conditioner, everything very nicely laid out. You also have some bath salts and you have a hair dryer. That's good to know. And then the usual cleaning supplies in the cabinet.
And it's very nice and spacious, right? Like Alia and I are here comfortably walking around. This cabin was built back in 2020, if I get that right. And we booked it using Airbnb. So Airbnb, one of the cool thing is we were looking for a tiny cabin. There's a filter right on top. You can click that and book an experience like this.
So before we move up, I want to show you this fireplace. We haven't figured out how to turn it on.
This would be a perfect thing where we can message the host, and typically she responds very quickly. So we'll message, how do we turn on the fire? And then Alia, you have a cubby right behind you with some of our backpacks and bags.
And it's good to know that there's a thermostat right here. You can see there's a lot of space to move around, a lot of room, and the corners where you can store your luggage or your bags or your groceries, whatever you have. Now we're on the upper floor, and this is the loft area where they have set up a nice bed, which is probably going to be the kids area. They can set up their toys here. This also has a beautiful, picturesque window. I mean, I am sure kids are gonna love this.
That's the path we walked on. That's our host's house right there. So if you need anything, we can reach out to them. But if you step back, everything disappears, and now you can be in your secluded cabin.
Moving on to the bedroom.
Yeah, this is quite big. Oh, this is really nice.
This is not tight at all.
This
When we saw the pictures, we weren't expecting it to be this open and spacious, but it actually is. It's very nice. There's a side table, there's a lamp, nice bed. Let's show you the view from this side.
So there's a park behind us. There's families playing. There's a walking and running track as well. And there is a school behind us.
Now, this that looks like a closet is actually washer and dryer, and this area is for to stock up your supplies or store your luggage.
Yeah, so I think this is their extra bedding. If you need extra pillows and stuff, you can grab it from here. So this is the top section, 1 bedroom here. You open this door. This is the loft area where the kids are gonna sleep. I know Khizr's gonna go nuts over his this couch. I'm gonna walk down so you can see the steps. I love the details here. And you come here, and this is the beautiful cabin. I think it's such a great vibe in here. We can't wait to just settle in and relax and actually enjoy some cabin time.
And cook some food.
In Nebraska.
They're already knocking on the door. Somebody's
Welcome
ready to
in.
come in. Come on in,
Let's
guys.
take off your shoes. Now, typically we take off our shoes when we enter our own home. So generally when we get to any hotel or especially a cabin like this, you want to just keep it neat and clean. Guys, what do you think?
It's very cool.
There's a nice cow.
Yo! A rainbow!
That's all I care about.
Alia, The kids are going up.
No way.
Okay. You know what that is? That's sounds of excitement.
Look at this view. Oh wow. I didn't even see
Okay, Alia, you predicted it. They were
I
gonna
know.
like that view.
Yes.
Yeah, I want this one. This looks so nice.
Well, if we bring the camera up and we start following them with the camera, you will not get their genuine or organic reaction. So this is why we're not following them. We're just letting them be. They can enjoy, and we know how excited they are. Or something like this can be really, really exciting for kids. Yes.
Can we get the gray one? You can have the master bedroom. We'll take
This
Sure,
is
you got
so
it.
cool.
Okay, it is the next morning. We're gonna show you a little bit about the cabin, things we like, things we enjoyed, but you know, we all woke up. Alia's sleeping. I went to bed early. I was not feeling well. We have been looking for the two red foxes, but have not seen them. It'd be kind of cool if we spot them. We have about 3 hours to pack up, but before that, we're gonna do an interesting and fun breakfast party as soon as Mom wakes up. Mom, come on, let's party. All right, so Aldi is setting up the top floor, but check out all the sunlight that's coming in. Oh. Okay, we wanted a cabin feel because what we're really doing is testing out Vrbo and Airbnb. The cool thing about Airbnb is right on top there is all these different categories that you can select. One of them was a tiny cabin or a cottage, and by selecting that we found this cool little gem in Nebraska. So now it's cooking time, and then we'll show you what we're gonna be making shortly. Right, kids? Okay, so thanks to the host, kids are playing Life. They played Life last night.
What?
And they also played a couple of other games. We are now getting our groceries ready to make our breakfast. I'm gonna have some breakfast potatoes, egg, and maybe fries. Let's do fries. Okay, so we're cooking up some morning fries, and we're cooking up a fried egg. Kids are knocking.
We got the soccer ball.
I saw the soccer ball. It's dirty, but
Yeah.
you know who it belongs to?
Well, who?
The foxes.
Wait, actually.
Yeah. Okay, go enjoy outside as we're gonna continue packing. And Alia cleaned, and I'm gonna say scrubbed the kitchen completely. We've brought our luggage down, but I'll show you guys the upstairs. That's how we're gonna leave. One of the best things about Airbnb is they have all the cleaning supplies. And if you like cleaning, look. And we make the bed. Now, of course, they're gonna change the sheets and pillows when they come in, but we wanted to leave everything in good, clean condition. All right, you can see the kids right outside the cabin. They are discovering the woods around. That's Isa. All right, I'm gonna call this a success. How awesome is this?
Either you could take the long route or there's a shortcut.
I am a police officer and I put Hizu in jail.
You put Kiz in jail? Where's Kiz?
Look, here's how you enter the jail.
Very cute. Okay, so time check. It's about 10 minutes to exit time. This is something I'm actually enjoying. I did message the host and I told her that we cleaned everything, and now we're just like need some couple of more minutes so then we can take some clean pictures of this place And she replied right away saying, yeah, take your time and hope you guys enjoyed the stay. So we are ready to go. We are leaving this cabin and the verdict is in. Both kids have asked us, both Khiz and Isa asked us to come back or to use Airbnb again for another adventure.
As comfortable as hotels can be, this is a very wholesome experience, and I think our kids loved it. A special thanks to our host. Kids spend most of their time playing different games and having a blast. Like even the whole morning they were grabbing new games and playing it and loving it, and rest of the time they were outside exploring the outdoors.
Khiz and Isa, how was it?
It was very good.
Very good?
Yes.
Okay, incredible, very good. Okay, let's wrap this up. So we are leaving our cabin. Hope you guys enjoyed the Khiz and Isa family in a cabin in Nebraska. We'll catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now.
Alright, Lisa. I'm gonna throw you a very hard question.
Okay.
If
what
you
is
have to pick one property, the condo in Des Moines or the cabin in Lincoln, which one would you pick?
This is actually a very hard decision, but I think I would go with the one in Des Moines. And we enjoyed both of them very much. But what I think you should do is you should try both the Airbnb and the Vrbo and see which one you like better.
That's awesome.
We didn't get to see any foxes.
Yeah, you and I are here comfortably walking around, and
You're walking around with all your luggage on your back.
yeah, and I'm